In my last video that I just uploaded, I had made a claim that the Pacific Plate and the Ring of Fire were actually a misidentified rupture through what was once a smaller Earth. And I wanted to show you that evidence that I have for that. Okay, when you look at these two images of our planet, you'll see that there's a triangle shape right here. And if you look over here, you'll see that there's also a triangle shape here too. And what happens is when we push them together and get rid of the Pacific Ocean, you can see that there's an alignment. Looks like it has to rotate just a little bit, but it's pretty good to the point where you can see that this area right here fits into there. As this area, it looks like a dude on a bike now, riding a bike, but you can see that, and then other things also under tighter, scrutiny. You'll see that other things line up too. I don't have all the time in the world to show that all to you, but I'll show you what I can. When you move this out, you'll see that there's another triangle shape right here. Right there, as this moves out. Okay, so what's trippy is that you see these two right there, how it's like that, looks an awful lot like that right there. It's because they're recurring patterns of one another. And then if I bring it down, you can see that here and here, like that. And then you can see this guy, look at his mouth. This is like a point of rotation here. And you can tell it plays into that shape. It's like almost like a hexagon. But what I wanted to show you though is it doesn't just end there. Because see, this bottom part here, it's just more of a straight on shot. Okay, what's interesting is that how this all had started in the beginning was that I noticed that there's the similarity between the angle of the Hawaiian Island chain and North America. But the North America wasn't the only thing that resembled this angle. Okay, then you see this come in, and you can see that, this lining up with here. And then this lining up in here. And then of course it looks like it flips around. Okay, check this out really quick. See, no Pacific Ocean. How long would it take for this to cross the Pacific Ocean according to plate tectonics? It would take millions of years. It would take a long time, I know that. But look at the Watch the alignment as they come in. See this right here? Right here? See, look. As this comes in, it spins around like this. Now it's backwards, but look at how it aligns still. Right here. Like that. See how it lines right there? Okay, so it's a reoccurring pattern from there. Oops, to here, right here, to there. You can even see see how that fit in there? And I think this is corkscrewing up, because that's the theme of the whole thing. As this fits into here, right? Or actually, it fits numerous places. Here, and then I think it corkscrews like there, and then this comes back over here. You know what I mean? Like it's confusing, but it's like, you know, it spins around as it's moving in a direction. You can even see the splash being thrown by the spinning. And I'm guessing this is cooking out. Like you see how it's spillover. You see how it's drooping. This is obviously fluid and it's from the Coriolis effect, which means that there must be rotation. So this is probably strong evidence that the world is round after all, and a globe, because I don't know what else would make the shape like this. You see how it goes like, and then it arches one way. Well, that's usually because of rotation, and also a round surface. I mean, that just seems like common sense. If this planet was flat, I don't think it would have the Coriolis effect going on in the shapes of the continents. And like I was saying, it's corkscrewing back and forth. It's going like this as it goes down or whatever, or up. Yeah, see, then this didn't jump up to here, you know, line up wherever, and then this, you know what I'm saying? But my evidence is that it lines up. And it also it tells a story, and it will fit other things that I show in the future. It'll support itself when I show you other stuff that I found. Oh yeah, and then let's bring the Hawaiian Islands over. See, the Hawaiian Islands is like the center of it all. The Hawaiian Islands is like the pin and hinge of that corkscrewing effect. See, look, this pointy area right here, that into there actually. See how that fit right there? And this is the opposite side of the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in the world. How could this match like that? Look at, I mean, like, look at the details. Here's this Hawaiian island right here, and you can see these features of this area right here. Watch as they interlock together. See? Like that. Oops, like this. There it is, like that. Gosh, I gotta see it right here. Like that. And then you're gonna see what made, here's the Grand Canyon, and then here is Yellowstone Park. You know, and you bring it in more, and you find, you know, you find other things. I'm thinking it flips around. But look at, okay, it was a while ago that I made a claim that Yellowstone Park and Hawaii and the Grand Canyon were related. They're the same thing, and people flipped out. I mean, they literally flipped out. They're like, I wasn't told that, so it must not be true. But here is Yellowstone Park, and here's the Hawaiian island chain, and here's one of the features of it. See how it interlocks the whole thing? I mean, come on. And if that's not enough proof, I mean, just take a step back and see that, well, other things are lining up. And then when I flip it back around, hold on. See these notches right there? It's a little distorted from the curvature of the planet, but if I get a straight on shot, it will fit even better. But look at the basin of California. As a matter of fact, boy, this is hard to maneuver. I'm not even joking, man. This thing fights me every second of the way. That pointy area right there is reversed, and I was asked by somebody about that, and I showed them other alignments that line up with this, and these all line up together. I wonder if it would help if I rotated one of these. Oh yeah, and then take a look. As that fits into there, there's our Yellowstone Park. See how this fits in? And then you got this blown out area right there where Yellowstone Park is. It fits it too. God, if it wasn't so hard for me to maneuver this, it'd be 1,000 times easier to see. But what I can do is take some stuff out, figure this out one piece at a time. Get rid of that. This triangle area seems to be a point for Yellowstone Park too. See when I line this up here, kind of goes right into that. Australia You see how that fit right there as this comes in? Okay, that'll do it for now. I wanted to mention though that I have a new, I found new stuff on this, on what I'm doing with the planet's surface features, and I figured out something new. I think it might be pretty cool. Thanks for watching. How does the fucking tree manage to be fucking lucky every day? That doesn't sound normal at all. Oh, not a good time to fly a kite. Oh shit. This may be aliens. Fuck. Whoa. Damn it, man, it's like an apocalypse. Unnatural lightning, sure. Touring the world, whoa. I heard Texas had this, everybody's had this once or twice now. Oh shit. That was pretty gnarly. That was gnarly. Oh, the wind shifted too. That's trippy. The wind shifted after it picked up. Oh shit, it's coming from the other direction now too. Like they're surrounding me or something. Oh fuck, that was gnarly. They must have heard me. Over here. I'm starting to get nervous. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming directly towards me. Have I mentioned that I have a theory about electricity and how this planet was made? Yeah, well, you will soon. Hopefully. I feel a little bit of warmness right now again. We should go in. And the wind is picking up. See? Or again, no.